Let's just talk about facts for 1 minute. If you're looking at the fact and you're telling yourself something that's a story that isn't necessarily a fact, and you're saying change is tough or hard or takes forever, think of electronics and computer processing from where it was in the 1960s, 50s, 60s, 70s, when we came from Atari and all these different Radio Shack type of elements to where we are now with AI computing. Change over time is accelerating and becoming faster. So just acknowledging that, if we're not changing how we think to keep up with that, we're feeling left behind. If you're feeling left behind, feeling fear, like there's no hope, like there's nothing you can do, or if you're engaged and you're feeling some form of excitement, but you're still thinking that change is challenging, tough, difficult, there's a way to laterally connect what we're seeing in the world, which is that change is getting faster, easier. What's really difficult is not the change. The change, once it happens, is instant. Challenges our resistance and our struggle with change. So if you're struggling with change and resistant to change, consider the power of choice, the power of awareness, and really open yourself up. Be willing and express the willingness to open yourself up to any awareness that you're meant to have. Really pay attention to the facts so you can stay on target with those facts, and then consider how you're making energetic exchanges inside of these things that you're concerned about or that you're moving through, and then look at your strategies. Doing that on the realm of looking at what's best about you and how you move forward, you will quickly find a lot of change happening very fast. As these unconscious things become conscious, you will find in designing strengths, the most feedback is that you set a few short-term goals and really consider in practice all the different possibilities using your strengths to approach that goal that are different from what you've automated. And what you'll quickly do is notice that once you try that and experience it, your unconscious and conscious just take it and run with it. And you all of a sudden find that a whole bunch of things that you thought were problems are no longer a problem. So we just did a reset with a client and looked at all the goals up to now because things were starting to feel less accomplished over the last few weeks. There was a huge breakthrough, and then it was like, wait, so we went back to the structure. They were looking for more structure. Like, hey, it's time to really look at how we're planning this out to get more out of this as we go.